So wala tayong alumni. Ubus na. Okay. Wala rin, wala rin po siya. Sure na po. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement exercises of Chiang Kai-shek College Senior High School Division Class of 2026. At this point, let us warmly welcome the candidates for graduation for the school year 2025-2026 from the following strand: Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, STEM IT 12A. STEM 12B. STEM 12C. From the strand of Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM 12D. ABM 12E. From the strand of Humanities and Social Sciences, 12G. And from the Arts and Design track, 12G2. Behind every successful graduate stands a mentor whose guidance, encouragement, and commitment have helped shape their character and prepare them for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Let us welcome the Grade 12 advisors, Mr. Fernando Mira, Mr. Miles Zigred de la Cruz, Miss Jenica Paraiso, Mr. Matt Raymond Gozon, and Miss Diane Jane Alejano. The senior high school teachers, the Strand and Chinese coordinators, the Student Services and Academic Support Office, headed by Ms. Charisse Luke Lares, head of the Senior High School Discipline Office. The Basic Education Division, Mr. Fidel Savares, Supervisor, Math Curriculum and Training Program. Mrs. Army Mogro, Senior High School Supervisor. We are proudly welcome the members of the Management Committee whose leadership, vision, and dedication have played a vital role in guiding our institution and supporting the success of our graduates. The CKSC College Management Committee, Mrs. Wailin Singh, Director for Student Services and Academic Support. Mrs. Jennifer V. Pablo, Director for English Academic Instruction. Mr. Angkiat Byron Ko, School Registrar. And Dr. Roland Chua, Chiang Kai-shek College Vice President. Together with us this morning is the CKSC Board of Trustees. Mr. Johnny Chan, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Philip Chan, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mrs. Margarita Go, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Ruben Ko, Board of Trustees Vice Chairman. And Mr. Robert Ke, Board of Trustees Executive Vice Chairman. Joining them today in this academic procession is our distinguished guest speaker, the Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Honorable Angela Lei Ilagan Atienza. Together with our guest speaker is our very own Chiang Kai-shek College President, Dr. Jodelio Yap. Graduates, teachers, school officials, parents, guests, please stand for the entry of colors, to be led by the CKSC Junior High School Boy Scouts, headed by their senior crew leader, Joshua Chang. Let us honor our nation and the values it represents as we commence this graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng sigatanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak putok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You may now be seated. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the commencement exercises of Chiang Kai-shek College Senior High School Division Class of 2026. This occasion honors the hard work, dedication, and perseverance of our graduates, whose commitment to their goals has led them hit this significant milestone. Their achievements stand as a testament to their resilience, determination, and unwavering pursuit of excellence. As we commence this memorable celebration, it is fitting that we hear words of encouragement and inspiration from a leader who has continuously guided our institution toward academic excellence and holistic development. May I now call on our college president, Dr. Jodelio Yap, to deliver his message to our graduates.
To the esteemed officers of the Board of Trustees, our distinguished guest of honor and speaker, the Honorable Vice Mayor Angela Lei Chi Atienza of our beloved city of Manila, my dear fellow school administrators, department heads, dedicated faculty members, and non-teaching staff, and of course, to our proud parents, guardians, families, ladies and gentlemen, and our graduates, the senior high school class of 2025 to 2026. Good morning. On behalf of the administration of Chiang Kai-shek College, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome all of you to this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of our senior high school department for academic year 2025 to 2026. Today is more than just a ceremonial gathering. It is a celebration of perseverance, of intellectual growth, and the indomitable spirit that defines every Circassian student. We are deeply privileged to have with us today a leader whose dedication to public service and good governance serves as a beacon for our youth. Please join me in welcoming warmly the Honorable Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Angela Lei Chi Atienza. The Vice Mayor Atienza, please be seated. The Vice Mayor elevates this celebration. Her commitment to the welfare of Manileños and her exemplary leadership in our city makes her a powerful role model for our graduates. We are deeply grateful that you have taken the time to be with us today despite your busy schedule, to inspire our students with your wisdom and the vision for the future. Our Honorable Vice Mayor will be properly introduced later on. And of course, to our dear graduates, you are also the reason why we are here today. You entered these halls as mere students, but today, you are our young scholars, our leaders, and ambassadors of the values that our institution holds dear. For nearly 9 decades, Chiang Kai-shek College has stood as a pillar of bilingual education, bridging the richness of Chinese heritage with the dynamism of Filipino culture. You have not only mastered the academic rigors of the senior high school curriculum, but you have also imbibed the Confucian values of Li, Yi, Lian, Ci. Propriety, righteousness, incorruptibility, and honor that forms the very soul of our alma mater. The journey that you have completed was not easy. You faced a lot of challenges inside the classroom and beyond. But you persevered, you showed your resilience, and today we honor that determination. As you move forward to your college and to the world beyond, I ask you to always remember your education here at Chiang Kai-shek College has prepared you not just to succeed, but like our Vice Mayor, to serve. As our mission reminds us, the ultimate goal of education is the formation of a person whose life is dedicated to the betterment of society. You are now part of a long and proud lineage of alumni who have gone on to become leaders in business, education, government, sports, and the arts. We trust that you will continue to make our alma mater proud, not just by your achievements, but more importantly, by your character, which you will display in all your endeavors. And as you stand at this crossroads, ready to embark on the next journey towards university life, allow me to share with you 2 simple but powerful pieces of Chinese wisdom that I hope will guide you in the years to come. First, 滴水转思, dripping water pierces through stones. This saying reminds us that even the smallest, the most consistent efforts can achieve greater things. The water is soft, yet over due time, it carves through the hardest rock. Such is the power of perseverance and patience. Whatever the path that you will choose, whether in college, in your career, or in life, do not be discouraged by the slow progress. Keep going. Keep striving. In time, your steady efforts will bear the fruit, and move even the greatest obstacles. And second, yin sui suyen. When you drink water, always remember the source. As you go on to achieve greater things, never forget where you came from. Remember your parents who sacrificed so much for your education. Remember your teachers who poured their hearts into your growth. And remember our alma mater, Chiang Kai-shek College, which nurtured you and gave you the foundation for your future. And remember our beloved city, Manila, our beloved country, the Philippines, which needs your talent and your service.
Good day, everyone. It is my privilege to introduce our distinguished guest speaker. She is a dedicated public servant and advocate for women's empowerment, social welfare.
Please sit down. Ni hao. But before anything, well, I'd like to say, I'm really meant to be here today because during the time nang pinipili ko ang aking susuotin, nagulat ako pagpunta ko dito. Tamang-tama ang kulay ko. But anyway, before anything else, I would like to greet the Executive Vice Chairman, Robert Ke, Vice Chairman Ruben Ko, Dr. Judelio Yap, maraming salamat po sa inyong kind words kanina. Dr. Roland Chua, the Vice President of Chiang Kai-shek College, Mr. Angkiat Byron Ko, maraming salamat sa pag-introduce sa akin kanina. All the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Margarita Go, Mr. Philip Chan, Board Member Johnny Chan, and of course my friend, Mark C. First and foremost, I would like to greet the parents that are here. Wala po ang mga bata ngayon kung wala kayong lahat. Kaya please give credit where credit is due. Mga bata, please, let's clap for our dear parents who are here today and who made sure nag-graduate kayo ngayong araw. Hindi nyo alam ang sakripisyong ginawa nila para dalhin kayo kung nasan kayo ngayon. Para po sa faculty na narito ngayon na talagang nagugol ng inyong buhay para hulmahin ang mga kabataan ngayon para maging ready sa kanilang graduation bago sila pumuntang kolehiyo. Let us all clap for them too. And of course, let's not forget, we also need to give our children or the students that are here that are about to graduate full credit dahil alam naman nating lahat na talagang binigay nila ang lahat para makagraduate ngayong araw. Congratulations sa inyong lahat. Today, as I stand before you here, I would like to remove the hat of being a vice mayor. Instead, I will share to you what I also went through when I was your age. I look at you now, dear graduates, and I can see na iba sa inyo, alam nyo na anong gusto nyo sa buhay. Iba naman sa inyo, hindi pa kayo sigurado kung ang kurso nyo sa kolehiyo ay isang kurso na gusto nyong tahakin balang araw. Para sa mga kabataan na narito ngayon na alam nyo na kung anong gusto nyo maging sa inyong buhay, that is a good thing. But for those that do not know, it is also a good thing. Do not be scared. Because as you graduate today, life in college will be so much bigger than what you have seen here in your dear alma mater. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know where you're going. But what is important is that you go back to the source. You ask the Lord for guidance and to ask the Lord to open the right doors for you to enter. Because in so doing, pag inangkla nyo po sa isang purpose ang inyong journey o ang inyong paglalakbay, hindi po kayo magkakamali kahit na akala nyo hindi nyo alam kung saan kayo pupunta. Because just like the child or just like the student that did not know kung saan siya pupunta, yan po ako bago ako gumraduate ng high school. Hindi ako sigurado kung anong gusto kong tahaking kurso. Natakot ako dahil baka mamaya pagdating ko ng kolehiyo, mali ang kursong napili ko. Kaya ang ginawa ko, nung ako'y namimili ng kurso, ang sinabi ko sa Panginoon, ikaw na ang mamili para sa akin. Kaya sa lahat ng kursong pinasok ko at paaralan na pinasok ko, nagulat ako na ang bumukas na pintuan para sa akin ay ang kurso ng Political Science Major in Governance. Tinanong ko po ang aking sarili, wala naman akong planong pumasok sa mundo ng politika, pero bakit dito ko dinala ng Panginoon? Pero dahil yon ang aking naging dasal na buksan ang tamang pintuan, I went on, finished it. While I was a working student, I really worked hard and I graduated well. I still did not know why I took up political science because right after that, I went into business. All the while, tinatanong ko sa Panginoon, bakit mo sa akin pinakuha ang kursong political science? Pero hindi ko aakalain, 25 years after that, gagawin pala niya akong vice alkalde ng Maynila at kasama po pala yun ang preparasyon ko para maging handa sa hamon na kasama ng posisyong ito. But during the time when I did not know why He made me take it, I still gave it my all. I gave it my best. And I made sure sa aking paglalakbay sa buhay, lagi kong inisip ang kapakanan ng mga tao sa paligid ko. Ang inisip ko, paano ko magagamit ang buhay ko to serve a higher purpose. And I always thought that my life was going to end each day so that I always make the most out of each and every day. And true enough, now that I am old, although some say I look young, but in truth, I am very old. I am 44 years old. And I can really say that I have lived my life to the fullest. And now that I am the Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, I will have to give the Lord all the credit kung bakit narito ako. But I will go back to all of you. The step for me to be where I am at this point was when I surrendered my life to that higher purpose and that higher calling. So for those that know what you want to be in life, go ahead, do it, give it your best. But for those that do not know, do not be scared because everything will be all right in time. So long as you give it your best, no matter what, the door opens for you. And as the Vice Mayor, ibabalik ko na po ang sombrero ng pagiging vice alkalde dito. Rest assured, together with my mayor, the whole wish of our mayor is to make sure na pag kayo ay tumanda at kayo ay nagtatrabaho na, maraming oportunidad para sa inyo dito sa Maynila at hindi nyo kailangan umalis sa inyong syudad para tumulong at magserbisyo at kumita rin ng pera. Dahil sinisiguro namin na 9 years kaming magkasama, sinisiguro namin na magiging maganda ang inyong kinabukasan. And as what my mayor always says, if we work together, we will all be able to make Manila great again. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. And again, congratulations po to all the graduates. But more than anything, congratulations to all the parents that sacrificed to get your kids here today. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Manila, God first. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Honorable Angela Ilagan Atienza, for the insightful and inspiring message for our graduating students. Let us now proceed to the awarding of plaque of appreciation for our Honorable Vice Mayor. At this point, it is just appropriate to recognize and express our sincere appreciation for the valuable insights and inspiring message shared by our guest speaker. May I invite the members of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Johnny Chan, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Philip Chan, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Margarita Go, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Ruben Ko, Board of Trustees Vice Chairman, Mr. Robert Ke, Board of Trustees Executive Vice Chairman. Together with them is our college president, Ms. Dr. Judelio Yap, and our college vice president, Dr. Roland Chua. The plaque of appreciation reads, "The plaque of appreciation is awarded to Honorable Angela Lei Ilagan Atienza in grateful recognition of her valuable contribution as commencement speaker during the senior high school commencement exercises for the school year 2025-2026, given this 20th day of June 2026 at Chiang Kai-shek College, Manila, the Philippines." Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker, Honorable Angela Lei Ilagan Atienza. Thank you to our dearest Vice Mayor. Your presence today has made this celebration even more meaningful for our graduates. At this point, we will now proceed to the presentation, acceptance, and confirmation of graduates for graduation. Dr. Roland Chua, Chiang Kai-shek College Vice President, will now present our senior high school candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, Dr. Judelio Yap, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to present to you the 142 candidates for graduation of the Senior High School Department for the school year 2025-2026. They have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and of Chiang Kai-shek College and are therefore recommended for graduation.
Dr. Judelio Yap, Chiang Kai-shek College President, will now accept and confirm the graduates.
By the power vested in me by the Department of Education and the Board of Trustees of Chiang Kai-shek College, I now finally pronounce you graduates. Congratulations!
Graduates, you may now be seated. And thank you very much to our college president and vice president, Dr. Judelio Yap and Dr. Roland Chua. At this juncture, we will now come to the highlight of today's ceremony, the awarding of certificates, academic excellence, and outstanding performance to the class of 2026. May we request the college president, Dr. Judelio Yap, to present the certificates and awards to our senior high school graduates. He will be assisted by Mrs. Army Mogro, Senior High School Supervisor. May I now call the advisor of STEM 12IT 12A, Mr. Fernando Mira, to read the names of the graduates, and Ms. Zoe Chen for the reading of their Chinese names.
It is my distinct privilege and honor to present to you the graduates from Grade 12A STEM IT. Ang Ian Kane S. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies. Best in Research.
杨俊明通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Kabigting Ellison K. with honors.
施培福通过 HSK 4级。
Kai Alexander Joe S.
蔡天柱通过 HSK 4级。
Kua Josh Damian L.
柯文华。
Fong Sean Zaniel T. with honors. Outstanding performance in English, Mathematics, and Science.
蔡一发。
Gulimlim Aaron S.
林天明。
Cao Trent Einar M.
许燕培。
Lin Henrich Kyle C.
林唐凯。
Ong Audric Skyler Ngi.
陈宇贤。
Shi Stephen S.
吴宏远。
Sia Yifei with honors. Outstanding performance in English and Mathematics.
谢义辉通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
So Richie Xander D. Outstanding performance in Filipino.
苏伟明通过 HSK 4级。
Tavu Timothy Jeremy D.
李文志。
Troncales John Amiel Palomo.
杨宇、
Uy Tyler Ismael P. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies. Best in Research.
黄炳南通过 HSK 4级。
U. Ivan H. Best in Research.
杨宗翰、
Zhang Hongyi K. with honors.
张弘毅通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Delantar Buen Dorothy G. Outstanding performance in Filipino.
倪秀美通过 HSKK 初级。
Thank you 12A STEM IT and congratulations. To read the names of the graduates from 12B, may we call on the Senior High School STEM Coordinator, Mrs. Lynn Delmo.
It is my pride and honor to present to you the graduates from the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section 12B. Chico Jos Gabriel C. with honors, outstanding performance in mathematics and science.
郑伟达通过 HSK 4级。
Chua Kobe Bryce G. with honors, outstanding performance in mathematics.
叶金泉通过 HSK 4级。
De la Cruz Bruce Nathan C. with honors.
施正博通过 HSK 4级。
D. Charles Ian Matthew T. with honors, outstanding performance in mathematics and science.
龚建成通过 HSK 4级。
Go Jeron Santino Y. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies. Outstanding achievement, STEM strand.
胡俊守通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Go Kyle Vincent D. With high honors, outstanding performance in English, mathematics, science, and social studies.
吴义凯通过 HSK 4级。
Ong Cedric Benjamin R. With honors, outstanding performance in mathematics and science.
王维利通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Ramirez Bienmar Kimson L. With honors.
陈金顺。
C. Bo Kessler O. With high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, mathematics, science, and social studies.
吴安伦通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
C. Paul Evan T.
张凯信。
Tembresa Brian Louis C.
邱芷莹通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Sue Robert Y. Outstanding performance in mathematics.
许明翰通过 HSK 5级。
Abe Jenica C.
林妮佳。
Cerveza Ashley Shaolan Nicole S.
许丽兰。
Chang Jessity Zareen T. With high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, mathematics, science, social studies.
张诗娣。
Rivaldo Kimberly P. Outstanding performance in Filipino, mathematics, and science.
戴金美、
Gao Ashley Elise D.
吴雅丽、
Go An Raya Jersey Refuerzo.
吴新安通过 HSK 4级。
Lau Arit Kimmery B.
刘成新、
Leong Miyomi Venice K. With honors.
黄秀珍、
Lee Ashlyn Castor.
李雅慧、
Yap Kate Francine M.
叶宝玉、
Thank you, STEM 12B, and congratulations. To read the names of the graduates, may we call the advisor of STEM 12C, Mr. Miles Sigrid de la Cruz.
It is my pride and honor to present to you the graduates from the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section 12C. Calvara Gabriel Jerias, outstanding performance in mathematics.
黎健健、
Cheng Shan Martin C. with honors, outstanding performance in mathematics, best in research.
庄世雄通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Ko Achilles Benedict Troy S.
许自康、
Ko Jerick Matthew P.
佘承泽、
De Leon Nathan James A.
洪倪丹、
De la Cruz John Brainard I.
陈俊福、
Go Clarence Davison C.
吴金城、
Ocampo Vince Emmanuel N.
郑敏静、
Sabado Miggy Justin S. with honors, Best in Research.
沙米奇、
Tan Aaron Anjo M.
陈安心通过 HSK 4级。
Angeles Jerina Nicaela R. with honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics.
蔡杰拉通过 HSK 4级。
Kabigting Eliana K. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, Best in Research.
施明雅通过 HSK 4级。
Kai Yana Marie C. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, Mathematics.
蔡凯蒂通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Chua Celine Angelica X. with high honors, outstanding performance in Mathematics.
施芳怡通过 HSK 5级。
Chuachaco Chelsea Rain C. with honors, outstanding performance in English, Best in Research.
蔡佳慧通过 HSK 4级。
D. Rian Gail Allison Y. with honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, Best in Research.
李佩杰。
How Pacey Renee K. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies.
林银瞻通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Ong Mary Grace S. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies.
王志廷通过 HSK 5级、HSKK 高级。
Rosales Penelope N. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Social Studies.
许玉慧通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
She Karil Aleli W. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Social Studies.
施嘉玲通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Shi Qingqing with honors. Outstanding performance in English, Mathematics, Social Studies.
施青青通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Thank you, STEM 12C, and congratulations. To read the names of the graduates, may we call the advisor of ABM 12D, Miss Jenica Paraiso.
It is my pride and honor to present to you the graduates from the Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, Section 12D. Ang Jason Alvin C. with honors. Outstanding performance in mathematics.
王前楚通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Ang Jerry with honors. Outstanding performance in mathematics.
洪家伟通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
De Jesus Arvin Gabriel F.
狄明杰。
De Los Santos Prince Joseph E.
杜天子。
Go Ralph Jeremy L. with honors.
吴宏杰通过 HSK 4级。
Go John Andrew C. with honors.
郭富城通过 HSK 5级。
Juanillo Raven John B. Best in Innovation.
范仁文、
Kua Stephen Robert W.
柯法强通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Lim Aldrin Shin P.
林长胜、
Shi Jerome Carl D.
洪家宝、
Su Jinhao Elvis Rusty.
苏景豪通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Dan Henry Jason X. With honors. Outstanding performance in mathematics.
陈松润通过 HSK 5级。
Su Zhang Le Shi.
许章乐、
Ye Jialin.
叶嘉玲通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Yulo Joshua Rainaki S. With honors.
吴天恩通过 HSK 4级。
Kai Aisa S.
蔡雅欣、
Kai Zara Nicole F.
蔡静妮通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Kalasin Precious Jillian B. Best in Innovation.
柯宝贝、
Carmen Angel.
苏美玲、
Dong Erica T.
董瑜瑜通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Dong Ling Shang.
董林香通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Go Daisha Louise Faith E.
吴美美、
Palapal Yashika Chris Lexi with honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Science, and Social Studies.
巴小雅、
Pataroque Melisha Yu with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies.
陈巧丽通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
She Chanel Caitlin G.
施洁雅通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
C. Sophia L.
施丹娜通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Wu Ziying Chen with honors. Outstanding performance in Social Studies.
吴子颖通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Su Nu.
许诺通过 HSKK 高级。
Zhuang Marjorie Dominic W. with honors.
庄欣欣通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Thank you, ABM 12D, and congratulations. To read the names of the graduates, may we call the advisor of ABM 12E, Mr. Matt Raymond Gozon.
It is my pride and honor to present to you the graduates from the Accountancy, Business, and Management strand, Section 12E. Albero Juancho Carlitos C.
雅原作。
Averia Lincoln Spencer L. with honors. Outstanding performance in Mathematics and Social Studies.
尤长琴通过 HSK 4级。
Chang Ellsworth Johan T.
蔡世志通过 HSK 5级。
Factora Iser Joaquin Q.
方一哲。
Hong Kevin D. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies. Best in Innovation.
洪俊化通过 HSK 5级。
Morales Marcus Morris C.
莫马可
Novales Martin Thomas J.V.
马丁德
Pavon Reed Jaden T. with high honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies. Best in Research and Best in Innovation. Outstanding achievement in ABM Strand.
黄俊杰通过 HSK 4级。
Salvador Luis F.
林志培通过 HSK 6级。
Salvador Shanley Tepps L. with high honors. Outstanding performance in English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies. Best in Research and Best in Innovation.
吴义贤通过 HSK 4级。
Shi Justin G. Yu.
施志耀
Chu Yu Layton C. Outstanding performance in Mathematics.
张大伟
Uy Matt Alexander C.
黄自立
Villanueva Carl Henrik Tan.
施佳佳
Kai Judy May S. with honors.
蔡圆圆通过 HSK 5级 HSKK 高级。
Hong Kathleen C. with honors.
黄静兰通过 HSK 6级 HSKK 高级。
Lynn Christine Sinsin Liao with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies.
林欣欣通过 HSK 5级。
She Jamie A.
施安怡通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
She Teresa W. with high honors, outstanding performance in Mathematics and Science.
施晶晶通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
C. Michelle W. with honors.
施莹莹通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
C. Ruby Lin with honors.
林佩文通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Uy Aryan Clarice C. with honors.
洪新瑜通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Wang Chuwen W.
王奇文通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Wang Mimi C. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, and Best in Innovation.
王咪咪通过 HSK 5级。
Wu Christine C. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, Mathematics, and Social Studies.
林子彤通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Sue Angelen C. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies.
许森森通过 HSK 5级。
Sue Joanna Sabrina S. with honors.
许珍妮通过 HSK 4级。
Sue Wendy Leslie Z. with honors.
许平怡通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Yang Yawi.
杨雅慧通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级。
Thank you, ABM 12E, and congratulations. To read the names of the graduates, may we call the advisor of UMS 12G and Arts and Design 12G2, Miss Diane Jane Alejano.
It is my pride and honor to present to you the graduates from the Humanities and Social Science Section 12G. Abalos Carlos Jerome M.
龚万旺、
Aujero Raymark F.
雅润浩、
Chua Justly Clarenson H. with honors, Best in Research.
蔡坤林、
Fiel R.D. Palomo.
王俊杰、
Hong Jason B. with honors.
洪正峰通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Tala Kim Zian C.
陈金健、
Ang Fiona Jaden A. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies, Best in Research, outstanding achievement in Hume Strand.
洪秋怡通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级。
Angeles Janine K. Denti.
陈亮文、
Kabungan Ayesa Faith V.
柯爱莎、
Castillo Maria Francesca B. with high honors, outstanding performance in Filipino, English, and Social Studies.
尼卡、
Chua Ashlyn Nicole Reyes with honors, outstanding performance in Filipino and English.
蔡珍妮、
Chua Kimberly Kyla C.
蔡依婷、
Jersine Maria Lita Juliana A.
朱丽安、
Go Jenny Daniela R. with honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino, English, Mathematics, and Science.
吴美如、
Mabaza Jessica Ashley M.
马杰斯、
Mangao Gwyneth Zoe Urbanoso with honors. Outstanding performance in Filipino.
凯尼、
Sambat Charlize Marifiel A.
施嘉丽、
Wang Kelsey at Jasin C. with honors.
王嘉欣通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级、
Other candidates. Pagipo Jenny H.
巴珍妮、
Here are the graduating students from the Arts and Design track section 12G2. Tan Willem Dominic O.
李嘉诚、
Francisco Mika Michelle Austria.
心仪、
Going Chat Anne Margaret R. with honors. Outstanding performance in science. Outstanding achievement in arts and design track.
高金英通过 HSK 4级、HSKK 中级、
Lou Catherine W.
吕雅妮通过 HSK 6级、HSKK 高级、
Thank you, UMS 12G and Arts and Design 12G2, and congratulations to all senior high school graduates.
恭喜所有毕业生！
Thank you, Dr. Judelio Yap, Mrs. Army Mogro, class advisors, and Ma'am Zoe Chen. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. Let us now proceed to the awarding of the Chan Kwan Scholarship Award. This scholarship is awarded to a senior high school graduate who earned a general average of 95 and above. The Chan Kwan Scholarship recipient are entitled to a 3,000 pesos tuition fee rebate when they enroll in any undergraduate degree program at Chiang Kai-shek College, Nara Campus for the academic school year 2026-2029. May I request the members of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Johnny Chan and Mr. Philip Chan, to present the scholarship certificates to the following students. Here are the recipients of the Chan Kwan Scholarship Award. Go Jeron Santino Y, 12B. Se Bo Kessler O, 12B. How Pacey Rene K, 12C. Kai Yana Marie C, 12C. Shi Kariel Aleli W, 12C. Pavon Reed Jaden T, 12E. Hong Kevin D, 12E. Lin Christine Sinsin Liao, 12E. She Teresa W, 12E. Wang Mimi C, 12E. Wu Christine C, 12E. Sue Angeline C, 12E. Ang Fiona Jadine A, 12G. Uy Tyler Ismael P, 12A. And Go Kyle Vincent D, 12B. Thank you very much. For our next set of awards, it recognizes commendable performance of our graduating students in other academic activities in Chinese and English programs. To award this special recognition, may we request Mr. Ruben Ko, Board of Trustees Vice Chairman, and Ma'am Margarita Go, Board of Trustees Member. May we also invite the parents of our award recipient to join their child on stage as they receive this well-deserved recognition. Delantar Buen Dorothy G. 12A Young Athlete Award. Go Jeron Santino Y12B Young Mathematician Award. Ang Fiona Jadine A12G.
洪秋怡荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Kay Judy May S12E.
蔡圆圆荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Kay Yana Marie C. 12C.
蔡凯蒂荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Dong Linshang 12D.
董林香荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Lou Catherine W12G2.
吕雅妮荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
She Kariel Aleli W12C.
施嘉玲荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
She Chanel Caitlin G 12D.
施洁雅荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
She Teresa W 12E.
施晶晶荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
C Sophia L 12D.
施丹娜荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Wu Ziying Chen 12D.
吴子颖荣获各项领域杰出优秀奖。
Thank you very much, the awardees. And thank you very much also to our BOT Vice Chairman, Mr. Ruben Ko, and our BOT member, Ma'am Margarita Go. Let us now proceed to the awarding of the Chiang Kai-shek College Senior High School Outstanding Achievers. This special recognition is awarded to learners who have attained the highest grade amongst the students in his or her senior high school years. Our outstanding achievers are also entitled to receive 3,500 pesos tuition rebate for undergraduate program at Chiang Kai-shek College, Nara Campus. To award outstanding achievers for school year 2025-2026, may we request Mr. Alan Rojas, our Board of Trustees Honorary Chairman, Mr. Robert Ke, Board of Trustees Executive Vice Chairman, and Dr. Jodelio Yap, our college president. May we also invite the parents of our award recipient to come forward and join their child on the stage as they receive the medals and certificate in recognition of their unwavering support and partnership in this achievement. The following graduates are recipient of the Chiang Kai-shek College Outstanding Achiever Award and Leadership Award coming from non-government organizations. Our first award is the Jerry Rojas Leadership Award. This is presented to a graduating high school student who has demonstrated exemplary leadership, service, integrity, and dedication to making a positive difference in the school and community. This award honors a young senior high school leader who inspires others through action and example. May we recognize the recipient of the Jerry Rojas Leadership Award from the Humanities and Social Sciences, 12G Castillo Maria Francesca B. Outstanding Achiever Awardee, Go Jeron Santino Y. Beyond excelling in academics and outstanding achiever from STEM 12B, our award recipient, Jeron Santino Go, will receive the Julian Costio Educational Fund and is entitled to a 10,000 pesos tuition fee rebate for undergraduate program at Chiang Kai-shek College, Nara Campus for the academic year 2026-2027. Outstanding Achiever Awardee, Hong L. Kevin. Kevin D. Hong from ABM 12E. Outstanding Achiever Awardee, Lynn Christine Sinsin Liao. More than her honors and achievements achieved this year, our Outstanding Achiever Awardee from ABM 12E, Christine Sinsin Liao, is also a recipient of the Alfonso T. Yochenko National Discipline Award. The award recognizes a graduating student who exemplifies outstanding discipline, integrity, responsibility, and commitment to the excellence. This award honors a senior high school student whose character and conduct serve as a model for others. Outstanding Achiever Awardee, Pavon Reed Jaden T. from ABM 12E. Outstanding Achiever Awardee from 12E ABM, Mimi Wang. Congratulations to all the awardees. Thank you very much, Mr. Robert K., Board of Trustees Executive Vice Chairman, and Dr. Judelio Yap, our college president. To deliver the message to their fellow graduates, may we present Jerome Santino Y. Go of 12B.
To our college president, Dr. Judelio Yap, Vice President for Manila Campuses, Dr. Roland Chua, members of the Management Committee, Executive Vice Chairman, Mr. Robert K., Vice Chairman, Mr. Ruben Ko, members of the Board of Trustees, Senior High School Supervisor, Ms. Army Mogro, area coordinators, faculty members, parents, guests, and fellow graduates, a blessed morning. It is my utmost pleasure to stand before you all today and celebrate an incredible milestone paved with our perseverance and determination. These past 2 years have been a roller coaster of emotions. We have shared countless moments of joy and sorrow, and, to be honest, even more stressful, challenging, and unforgettable experiences. Yet, despite it all, we persevered. We overcame every obstacle, every setback, and every challenge thrown at us. And we now stand here victorious. This momentous accomplishment is a testament to the diligence, perseverance, and resilience of each and every one of us. But none of us reached this milestone alone. At least, I certainly did not. Humans are social beings by nature, and I am glad that I found the right group of people who stood by me through every hardship, no matter the time or place. Had you asked me 2 years ago to name my close friends in this batch, that would have been a very short list. I am grateful for how much that has changed. Looking back, the beginning of 11th grade was a daunting yet simultaneously exciting time for me. Like opening a gacha ball, knowing what you could get, but not knowing what you would actually get. There was excitement in the uncertainty, yet also a quiet fear of the unknown. The first few weeks of senior high school, in particular, were both exciting and awkward at the same time. New environments and also new people, so new connections, new friendships. Though I saw familiar faces here and there, most of them were mere acquaintances from the batch in the previous year. So I stayed close to the friends I was comfortable interacting with. Thankfully, we were very quickly encouraged to get to know one another better through self-introductions and group activities. From Buwan ng Wika and UN programs to the small in-class group projects, every time we were encouraged to work as a team, it created environments that fostered social interaction, pushing us to form the bonds we now have. These connections became one of the greatest gifts that senior high school has given us, reminding us that while academic achievements are worth celebrating, the relationships we built are far more meaningful and significant. In fact, it was these very bonds and friendships that made each school day unique and manageable for me. No matter the occasion, I always had someone to depend on, someone to rant to, someone to laugh with. No moment was ever dull. If schoolwork was overwhelming, then we suffered together, complained together, but at the very least, we accomplished it together. If the school day happened to be underwhelming, it was you, my friends, who ensured that it was never boring. Every day, we were there for one another, pushing each other to be the best we could be. Every late-night cram session due to procrastination, every random hangout planned on a whim, shaped my fondest memories of senior high school. 不过，如果我没有在这个学校读书，我肯定无法遇到这些最好的朋友们。除了好朋友们以外，中正学院提供了长达15年的教育，它给了我们学习所需要的各种资源，让我们在求学的过程中得到很多学习的机会，并累积不同的经验，让我们能更容易去达成自己的梦想和目标。虽然在这15年的旅途中，总会有些不顺利的时刻，但是从老师们的帮忙、朋友们的支持，到父母的关怀，全方位的帮助我们，进而得到今天的成就。我想感谢中正学院教了我怎么说中文和学习更深层的中国文化。即使我的中文不太流利，但中文课程让我对中文更熟悉，更加了解中国文化的重要与壮丽。On that note, I would like to also personally express my deepest gratitude to the teachers of our institution, both personally and on behalf of the student body, for their unwavering guidance, mentorship, and dedication. Not only did their lessons inside the classroom equipped us with knowledge necessary for college, but the lessons they imparted beyond academics were even more valuable in shaping not only our minds, but our character as we transition into adulthood. Although the profession of a teacher is to educate, their role extends far beyond delivering lectures and preparing lessons. Behind every class discussion, every carefully designed activity, and every encouraging word is a genuine commitment to ensuring that each student learns in an environment where they feel welcomed, valued, and empowered to grow. When they encouraged us to introduce ourselves and participate in group activities, they were helping us adapt to our new environment and bringing together students to create friendships. The friendships each of us have made since our junior high school days and throughout our senior high school life was an invaluable part initiated by our teachers. Thank you, our dear teachers, for being our steadfast companions in this field trip called life. To my beloved family, my parents and brothers, thank you for being my warm beacon of light from home. Thank you for making home a place where I can unwind and de-stress. Thank you for being patient when I had assignments that bled well into the night. Thank you for being understanding whenever I came home late because of school activities that took longer than expected. And thank you for guiding me to make the right choices whenever I felt lost. To my mom and dad specifically, Thank you for believing in me every step of the way. After all, it was you who knew what I was truly capable of. It was you who helped me unlock my potentials. I would not be the person I am today without your guidance. Thank you for helping me be the best version of myself. To my class, Section 12B, thank you for giving me such wonderful experiences and memories that I will cherish for life. We had plenty of laughs, but also some moments of somber. Though we mostly kept to ourselves in our respective friend groups, I always enjoyed the moments when we came together as one. At the start of 11th grade, when the STEM bio classroom split was imminent, I was nervous as to who I would eventually end up as classmates. I am glad that, in the end, my classmates would consist of all you fantastic people. Nais ko ring pasalamatan ang ating mga masisipag na non-teaching staff para sa kanilang tiyaga araw-araw. Ang discipline office staff para sa kanilang patnubay at paggabay sa amin na humubog sa aming disiplina at pagkatao. Ang IT staff para sa kanilang maagap na pag-aasikaso ng mga ayaw gumanang teknolohiya at mga suliraning teknikal. Ang clinic staff para sa kanilang pagtugon sa pangangailangang pangkalusugan at paggagamot ng ating mga masakit na ulo dulot ng matinding pagre-review. Ang ating custodians para sa kanilang pagpapanatili ng malinis at maayos na kapaligiran sa loob ng eskwelahan. At ang mga gwardya para sa kanilang pagbabantay at pagtiyak sa kaligtasan ng buong komunidad ng paaralan. Maaaring may mga ilan akong hindi pa nabanggit na non-teaching staff. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nito na hindi ko kayo pinasasalamatan. Bagamat hindi kayo nagtuturo, malaki pa rin ang inyong ambag sa aming edukasyon. Sa pamamagitan ng inyong sipag, malasakit, at tapat na paglilingkod, natitiyak ninyo na mayroon kaming maayos, ligtas, at komportableng kapaligiran. Maraming salamat sapagkat kayo rin ay bahagi ng tagumpay na ipinagdiriwan namin ngayon. On behalf of Batch 2026, I would like to once again express our sincerest gratitude to the school administrators, our dear teachers, and our dear friends and families. This milestone may not be possible without your unwavering faith in us, your belief that we are capable of reaching this moment. Your immeasurable and steadfast support for us gave us the motivation to push ourselves and to our limits and strive for better results. Your availability and willingness to lend us a hand or an ear in our times of need raised us up during our lowest moments. For good times and bad times, your presence by our side forevermore will always be cherished, appreciated, and remembered. Thank you for guiding us and teaching us throughout our journey. As the representative of Batch 2026, I would also like to dedicate this moment to honoring my fellow graduates. Amidst all the gratitude that we have expressed today, let us not forget to appreciate ourselves and the resilience that brought us here. We must never forget that the real hard work came from our own dedication. We are the players who scored the final point and emerged victorious. Let us not downplay our efforts because we put in the work, put in the hours, and the sacrifices to take what is ours and get what we deserve. So, let us give ourselves the recognition we deserve and take a moment to pat ourselves on the back because we have truly earned this achievement. Now, before we leave this auditorium today, perhaps for the very last time, I would like to leave a few words for you to ponder on. I understand that the road we took to get here was not exactly the easiest. We had to make many sacrifices to our time, our energy, and our health. But we made it. We are here today and we should be proud of that. Today marks a day of celebration, but today also holds a moment of overwhelmingly mixed emotions. Some of us may be feeling happy that we were able to achieve such a feat. Some of us may be feeling sad that today's the last day we get to see our friends. And some of us, perhaps even most of us, may be feeling nervous because of the upcoming college life. I myself am feeling quite anxious regarding the next season of my life. But if there's anything I learned today, it's that if people believe in me, and I believe in myself too, then there's nothing to be afraid of. The universe is full of questions that you will never answer. Yet there are also ones that only you can answer. One of these questions is, what's my limit? How far can I go? Nobody knows the answers to these questions except you. Like my mother always tells me, ikaw lang nakakaalam niyan. Only you can discover what your limits are. Test those limits and try to surpass them, because the only way to know is to try. You can never know what you can achieve if you will never give yourself the chance to find out. Congratulations, Batch 2026, for making it this far. Today marks the end of a chapter in our lives, a chapter known as senior high school. As this chapter comes to an end, a new one begins, our college journey, which will commence a few months from now. I wish you all the best, and I hope someday when our paths of life intersect once again, we will look back on our senior high school years with grateful hearts, fond memories and smiles, and the comforting knowledge that for one unforgettable chapter in our lives, we shared this splendid journey together. My name is Jeron Santino Yugo, and although I never expected the privilege of standing before you today, it was truly an honor to address you on this momentous occasion. I am deeply grateful for this humbling opportunity. Thank you, everyone, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Jeron Santino Go. Once again, let us give him a round of applause. At this point, our graduates will now pledge their loyalty to Chiang Kai-shek College. This symbolizes their commitment to uphold the values, ideals, traditions of the institution and to carry its legacy with pride wherever they go. To lead us in the Pledge of Loyalty, may we call on Kevin D. Hong and Mimi Wang of ABM 12E.
Fellow graduates, please stand. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. In reverence to my alma mater, I do hereby pledge to live up to her standards, to maintain her tradition, to strive for her ideals, to foster deeper appreciation of both Filipino and Chinese cultural values, and further strengthen closer friendship between these two people. Knowing fully well that thereby I shall best serve our people and our country. And shall deserve to be called a true and worthy son of my alma mater. That gave me light and wisdom. The Chiang Kai-shek College.
毕业生请保持站着。与事已至诚，严守母校教育标准，维持母校优良传统，完成母校崇高理想，加强了解中非文化价值，促进两民族友谊，报效民族国家，庶几无愧为，赐予我们智慧， 和光明前途的母校菲律宾中正学院忠诚的儿女谨视。
May I now invite everyone to please rise for the singing of the Chiang Kai-shek College hymn.
之光，效忠我中国，永世无忘。德智体群思育，向旭日就业强。积极我国是南方之强。
Please remain standing for the exit of callers, followed by the administrators, Board of Trustees, school officials, and faculty members. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026. I believe our graduating students truly deserve a loud and proud round of applause for a job well done. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Have a wonderful morning and safe travels home. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you very much and good morning. Graduates, you may now exit. Before leaving the school premises, may we kindly remind all graduates to return their togas to their respective class advisors.